For years, we worked here at the Video King.
Which was owned by this weird millionaire.
And then he died in this strange accident.
And left us $1 million.
But we can only have the money if we watch all the crazy old videos in this giant locker.
It's like something out of a bad TV series.
I guess, but somebody's got to watch this stuff if nobody else is doing it.
The Video King was a billionaire, a global thrill seeker, skydiving everywhere. When his parachute failed, he was crushed to dust, and his will left Jay and Rick $1 million trust. But the will's got a stipulation: if they wanna collect the dough, Jay and Rick are gonna have to sit through every video. So you're gonna see some flicks and watch some TV too. Then you can take the trust for the challenge too.
Gentlemen, some months ago I was contacted by the Federal Department of Transportation in regards to the pitiful state of rail passenger travel in this country today. As a result, Trans-Allied Corporation will construct, starting from scratch, the first continental railroad built in this country in 75 years. An atom-powered steam turbine machine capable of crossing this country.
It's like every board of directors I've ever been part of.
36 hours.
Oh, it's outrageous.
I think they call each other by their initials.
Most comfortable, best served train of coaches
F.U.
ever designed.
He's
You
fuming.
know what I think, Winfield? You're letting your psychotic fascination with railroads lead you into a suicidal gamble with the future of this company.
Turn it up.
So you think it's a gamble, do you? Well, gentlemen,
Volume.
since I can count
That's
my
lots of
remaining
Oh, really? Okay.
on the
Cut that
fingers
out.
of one hand, from my point of view, it's not much of a gamble at all. And with that reassurance, gentlemen, I give you Supertrain.
Supertrain? Oh my. Cue the disco theme. Supertrain?
Supertrain service for Los Angeles. Now boarding gate number 1.
It's a super train. It's a super train.
So Jay, this is the pilot episode of Supertrain.
One of the biggest bombs in TV history.
But they gambled. It's not just a bomb because of how poorly it did, but because of how high the hopes were for it, right?
This apple's a piece of crap.
Yeah, they spent a ton of money in 1979 parlance on this show. They hyped the shit out of it. There's a YouTube clip of the Today Show with like Tom Brokaw and Jane Pauley doing like a bunch of segments about this thing right before it premiered. I mean, it was a big deal in '79.
So they like they pressured their whole news division into pretending it was news that that this show was going to be on the air.
Interfere with your social life, eh?
And this is basically Love Boat on a Train. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, here's your Captain Steubing right here.
And how many episodes did it end up airing? I think 9.
10, yeah. I think there were 12 made, and they only aired like 9, yeah.
So all that money, and they left them on the shelf.
I think it cost like $6 million, which, you know, is a shitload of money, you know, to build the set, build the train, all this stuff.
Put that back in the jug, Mama.
And they fast-tracked it. It's almost as if like they felt like their lunch was being eaten so bad with shit like Love Boat and Fantasy Island. So we've got to get our own, you know, revolving door ensemble show on the air. We're losing
who Vicky Lawrence.
I think they spelled her name wrong there. I don't think she got any in her first name.
George Hamilton.
I don't think her first name was ever spelled with
Oh,
an E.
right. It's just an I, right? Yeah. Well, that was her first problem. Stella Stevens.
Bang, bang, Davy. I could have blown dried you to
And
smithereens.
as high as their hopes were for it, they completely rehauled the show, I think after the 3rd episode or maybe the 4th one. And so a bunch of the characters we're seeing right now aren't even on after the 3rd episode. This guy, the guy in the tie, and that
who, like, you know, as you watch this, he's sort of like the main character of the staff. You know, he's got probably the most screen time, other than, you know, the guest stars.
Here's my favorite thing about the Supertrain. It's got a swimming pool in it, which couldn't make less sense.
It's got everything in it.
How deep could a swimming pool on a train be? 6 inches? Where are you going to put that water?
That's it. Stomach's in, chest's out. That's right.
This guy perving out here.
You look good. I look good. And Supertrain looks good. Now, you'd like that to happen as much as I would like that to happen. There's only one problem, though. I'm in love with all of you.
Being sued.
Grab my ass.
All right, come on now. Let's hustle that rug along. Folks upstairs got a train to catch.
We're doing busy things.
I don't want nobody getting their feet dirty. Uh-oh. All right, let's get that thing moving. That old man don't see red, you don't see dead. Let's move. Move it. Move.
This guy's my favorite. He's not in any of the credits.
Who? Keenan Wynn?
Yeah, he's not in any of the credits. He's like uncredited.
Well, speaking of credits, story by Donald Westlake. Donald Westlake was like a big author of you know, a lot of novels. He had a lot of movies made from his novels. Point Blank.
Oh, I love Point Blank.
The Outfit, Bank Shot, The Busybody.
Oh, Bank Shot. You know, Bank Shot is the geez, that's the what's the movie that people know with the Bank Shot character there is goddamn
George C. Scott.
Yeah, he starred in it, but he stars in it as Robert Redford played the same character in the Hot Rock. You know the
yeah.
Same book.
Yeah,
or same author.
Yeah.
Different book.
Oh yeah, yep. So yeah, he basically came up with the pilot script for this show.
Jeez.
Story.
He's like a Stephen King type, right? He like cranked out like
he did the script for The Grifters, 1990.
Okay. Yeah.
Good movie.
He used to write like 3 books a year, and they're all different names and everything.
In '87, he wrote the teleplay Fatal Confession, which was a pilot for the series Father Dowling Mysteries.
Oh my god. So he's like a super high concept guy.
Sure.
He's money in the bank.
Damn right.
Except not with this one. So they must have thought. I guess they must have thought they had money in the bank by getting him. Like, you know.
And getting, you know, Steve Lawrence, known for his edgy character work. He's basically the star of this thing.
I looked it up though. The Steve Lawrence was, you know, when you're a kid growing up, you think of Steve Lawrence as always about like 111 years old.
Right.
You know, he was 44 in this.
We're older than he is.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Yeah. He's just a kid.
Sure. He's a young punk. Still feeling his oats. Banging broads. Bird dogging chicks.
Swinging cat.
Don't put my name on no list, okay?
No lists.
I told you, I'm coming out there when I get there. I'll have the money. Look, just make sure the Big Ed gets the message, okay?
Dig.
I'm surprised they didn't find a role for Edie Gourmet in this movie.
Was he still with her at this time?
Yeah. Steve and Edie were big in the 70s.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It was really my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going, and I dropped
The
him.
third Landers sister.
Yes, it is.
Putting some kid through college by yourself.
Who is that?
What?
Her name was Char Fontaine. She
well,
didn't do a whole lot.
I was just gonna make a
In
phone
some
call.
TV movies and stuff
To
like
my
that.
mother.
Well, say hi for me.
This was her big break, I guess.
I think you're gambling big when Char Fontaine is your. You know,
Well, I mean, look at the cast in this movie. There's no big stars. I mean, they have, you know, George Hamilton showing up and, you know, Steve Lawrence, but like the actual crew, you know, it's you know, you've got your Love Boat archetypes. And I guess when the Love Boat came out, none of those people other than Gavin McLeod were named actors, right? I mean, nobody knew who Fred Grandy was.
You just hear Freddie Silverman saying, "The train is the star." This episode.
Oh, well, he's put enough money on it.
The train is the star.
This was a big Fred Silverman debacle.
Michael, old buddy.
Oh, it's Dandy Down.
Dandy Down.
Rick, if I hear one more darling, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Go have some Lipton Sun tea.
What took you so long, huh?
I was looking for a magazine with
Look at this
avocados
guy.
in it. That's what they eat in California, you know. Avocados.
I hate avocados.
I hate everything. This guy's like perpetually
one way, no
angry.
ashtrays.
Why are you always looking for something to gripe about, Jack? I mean,
Where's my conditioner?
Robert Klein meets Richard Keel.
Yeah, that's right.
it says so right here in this brochure.
I'm Jaws Jr.
Honey,
Richard Keel, rest in peace.
there's a discotheque and a swimming
discotheque.
pool and a beauty
You
park.
think I care, huh?
Such a yammering
Just
pride.
listen to all the fun those people are having. I told you we should have brought champagne.
Hey! Close the door.
What's the matter with you? Why are you getting so upset?
Look how big the door is. It's like the people who made this show have never been on a train before.
It's a super train, Rick. It has super big doors.
You know what?
How high the
Jesus.
ceilings are. It's like bigger than a TGI Fridays.
It's a super TGI Fridays.
Will you shut up?
The swimming pool pisses me off. It really does. It's just like that goes over the line into just like a wild fantasy.
It's taking you out of it. It's taking you out of
It
it.
really
Yeah.
does. So how
The
stupid
concept
do
of a super train, however, is fine.
they think I'm an idiot. What kind of a fool do they think I am?
Did you hear me?
Shoving this swimming pool in my face, sons of bitches.
And you can take your time by
Dare
coming
you.
back.
Well, let's just hope that the swimming pool doesn't figure into the plot at all.
Right. That would be problematic.
Give me an ashtray, goddammit.
I don't trust him. There's something about him.
Maybe it's the fact that he's a dick.
And who are you?
It's Train Gopher.
I'm Dave Noonan, passenger relations officer. And, I think there's been some kind of mistake. You see, this compartment belongs to the chairman of the board of Supertrain.
And I happen to be the granddaughter of that chairman of the board. My name is Barbara Root.
Frank Sinatra.
And, since you're here, you can put those...
It's her Nancy
in the closet
Sinatra.
for me.
She's down to fuck.
I,
That ain't no Nancy Sinatra.
No.
Uh-oh. Saxophone.
70s sexy music.
You know what that means.
Time to make sexy time.
Don't rush off.
May I take your
It's just that
bags?
there's,
Closet with a light.
certain
Your
things that,
suitcases?
Can wait.
can wait.
You know, I just hate long, boring trips.
Oh, you do?
We're here. Everything under control, young man?
Ahem.
Oh, yes, sir. Great shape. I mean, everything is in great shape.
Winter,
if you'll excuse me,
please.
I'll be,
Except for my
going
groin.
now.
Put my bags in the room, Mr. Boone.
Now, have you seen the trivia?
Engine room.
Look at this.
Supertrain is
This is the
ready
most
to
modern
depart.
train in the world, yet they got a conductor from 1926.
Right. You gotta, like, do this little...
For Los Angeles.
He sings the whole fucking song here.
He'd get fired from the Polar Express for being too campy.
Just a little publicity, boys.
And
Don't let
John,
it go.
it's the John Shuck roll.
This guy's like, shut the hell up.
Pat Harrington.
Yeah. One day at a time. Ooh, buttons and lights.
Boys. Here's secretary.
Rick, put the cards into the computer.
Turbine multi-cool.
The new Allman Brothers.
Check out my new cell phone.
Show us 9
Oh my God, he's got a meerschaum.
30 seconds until departure.
turbine.
Getting a little static.
How does it look, Painter?
Well, we're all clear ahead, sir. All the way up to mile point 760.
Good.
We're still
Turn on
getting
the
static
thermostat.
on 5-4 control. Can we clarify?
Retcon the biplorb.
Thank you, Martin Mull.
Fernwood tonight.
All right, give me steam.
Here's the problem, is they just can't keep up this momentum. Like right now, I love Supertrain.
Except for the swimming pool.
Other than the swimming pool, 14 minutes in, I'm gone on Supertrain. Like right now.
Right now, when they're commencing disco acceleration.
Yeah, right now I'm thinking, you know, this is gonna be great. This is way better than Love Boat in every possible way. I mean, it could use
giant digital.
It could use a real Lander sister instead of this, you know, farm team that brought in.
Yeah, it's like they got the minor league Landers.
Yeah. But other than that, at this point, I'm all over it. Except I'm looking at the.
It's snowing in the terminal.
I'm looking at the. Yeah. Plus, see, that's the thing.
You can't fake camera there.
It looks like it's made out of a cigar box. Yet at the same time, you know damn well if the Supertrain went out of the station today, the news would be there to cover it. That's how lame local news is. The Supertrain.
Hey everybody, they're on the Supertrain and we're just stuck here throwing crap at the train.
Uh-oh.
That looks like dynamite.
Oh, see, that's the other thing could use, Jimmy Walker.
This is passenger Wile E. Coyote getting ready for the trip.
They can't, you know, like I say, 15 minutes in, it's the best show ever, but they can't possibly keep this up.
Well, you're also still trying to figure out what kind of show is this. Now, this thing's way bigger than like any other train. So did they have to build all new tunnels?
Just happy in my work, Rosie.
That are high enough, you know, for this like quadruple decker monstrosity?
Yeah,
with the swimming pool.
Yeah, that whole the whole thing.
So much as one
makes no
finger
sense.
on Mr. Root's granddaughter, you are a dead man, Noonan.
That guy was in lots of great movies. Well, lots of really bad great movies.
Character movies.
Yeah, I really dug him.
You, baby? What's the matter? You told Harry about Old Man Root's granddaughter.
Patrick Collins.
Yeah.
Oh.
No such thing. What's the matter?
This guy?
Edward Andrews.
Oh, the other dude.
Yeah. Last thing he was in was 16 Candles. I'm sorry. He played her grandfather.
Okay, yeah. He's a familiar face.
It was before he died. But he was on every TV show ever.
Yeah.
He was also in a couple Disney movies I love a lot. He was in a couple of those Kurt Russell movies. Now You See Him, Now You Don't. He was in $1 Million Duck.
Hi, I'm looking for the cocaine car.
There's like a cocaine joke in this.
Hello.
Probably.
Well, I mean, not really. Like it's a
cocaine.
Hi there. Why don't you come in
Look
and
at
have a
that.
drink with me?
No, I gotta rotate my tires.
Hey, why don't you come back?
Maybe I will. Thanks
She's
a lot.
ready to go.
That's a producer's girlfriend.
Nah, why don't you come back?
That was fulfilling a promise.
In
of some
real
sort.
life, Steve Lawrence is banging that broad.
That one line was fulfilling a promise to somebody.
Probably cocaine based.
We'll get her on screen. She'll be in the Supertrain pilot.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big,
It's gonna be the biggest show of the year.
We'll put you back in season 2, episode 12.
She's gonna be a star.
Oh, come on.
Look at those pockets
Surely
on
you
that
can
thing.
have one drink without me.
Not when
That's where she puts
Belnick's at the
cocaine.
bar, he
There's a
can't.
theme here.
That's where she keeps Harvey Korman.
Right. He doesn't like Belnick when he's
Tim
sober.
Conway.
All I need now is one of his
Dorf
Academy
on
Award
train.
performances, and I can kiss Karen Steele goodbye. Now get up there.
Lucy, about that loan. When we get to L.A., you're still going to take care of it, right?
Sure, Mike. Just do your job.
I guess it could. I was thinking Burnett, but maybe it's Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
Somebody left this here by mistake. It doesn't belong to me.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
So Ted Knight's in her pocket.
Oh, excuse me. I said I'm sorry.
Gabagoo.
That's a weird shot, man. I want this next shot to have a big butt in the middle of it.
It's always a big butt. There's Billy Joel.
Model Rand.
Bartender, does Dave Noonan ever drop in here?
Miss Root. Yeah, but I haven't seen him tonight.
Oh, well, I guess I'll catch him later.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I guess
Why,
we got our
wow.
work cut out for us, huh, guys?
Hey, pal, you want to do this again, please?
Coming, sir. Anyway, look, I knew I was on to something, so I gave
Andy
a call.
Downs getting shit-faced.
All I needed was the other element, so I called Jane at Saint-Tropez.
You gotta understand, Al, there aren't 3 guys in town who could make that call.
Well, suddenly I had the 3
Oh,
elements. I had Jane, I had Paul,
collar.
and I had...
You, Davy? It's funny, you don't look like an element to me.
He doesn't have his
What did
little
you say?
blunt
Elephant.
that he always smokes.
Excuse me. Hey, Rick, where's that drink you're gonna buy me?
Oh, buddy, you were just in time. Davy here says there's an elephant loose on the train.
Mike, will you do me a favor? You get him out of here before I have to report him to Lucy.
If you get my
I
drift.
think we should have an expedition to capture the brute.
That's a
Davy,
euphemism.
You should lead that expedition.
On second thought, maybe we'd better forget that drink, huh? Come on, let's get a little fresh air.
Well, Mike, we're gonna have a little action in the card room tonight, you.
Is there any significance to his character name being Mike Post?
That's right. He's getting ready to write the theme to Hill Street Blues later.
You know, the guy who scored this, because, you know, the disco music is so distinctive. You know, Supertrain, I love that, you know. It's the guy who did the music, I had his name. I don't have it in front of me now. Wait a minute. It's, Bob Colbert is the guy who did all the music for this.
No.
He did a lot of music and, like, stuff just doesn't matter. But the big thing he did was the Dark Shadows theme.
Ooh.
They used it over and over and over again. That was his big thing. He did some music for game shows and stuff like that. But otherwise, like, this was a huge thing for him.
That was a new low over him. Why'd you take that? Why'd you take
This is his big break. And it broke all right.
Just beautiful. Oh, it's just so nice.
He did a ton of
Have you read all those magazines?
horror and mystery TV movies. He scored a bunch of those.
We haven't formally met. My name
That
is
was sort
Mike
of his
Post. This is
area.
my
So,
friend
like, the
Rick.
disco thing in this is very weird for him. Yet of all the stuff that's wrong with this, the music really isn't one of them. I mean,
Swimming pool right there, that son of a
Well,
bitch.
let's take a look and see.
Nice train.
It's gonna be whimsical.
Your briefcase. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Maybe it was Belnick's.
Good one.
Well, I guess that'll teach me to bring you any more briefcases.
Hey, did you guys just see that?
See what?
so is he like the one black guy on the train?
Blew up.
Yeah.
Blew up.
Well, other than Fred
I didn't
Williams.
hear anything.
Yeah, but I mean, on the
Who
crew.
works on the train?
On the crew.
Are you sure?
Because, like, if you've ever ridden a
Of
train,
course, I'm sure.
Yeah.
went-
He's the one black guy who gets screen time. If it's a Supertrain figure, there's okay, you got a lot of people working on it too.
I'm sure you know if you've ever ridden a train, it's
On trains.
you know the proportions of ethnicities running the train. It's not like 1,000 white guys and one black guy.
Who am I? I'm Mike Post. I'm the guy that you told not to worry, remember?
Mike
I'm worrying,
Post.
and I'm worrying pretty good. What am I worried about? Nothing. Briefcases with bombs in it go boom, that's all.
Bada boom.
Whoa. Don't yell. Let me talk to Big Ed. Don't hang up on me. I gotta talk to him.
Hey, Gewalt.
Gene Simmons keeps walking by.
That's right.
I mean, kiss. Hey, baby, you ever seen a kiss coffin?
I got a Kiss condom in my wallet.
Baby, ever seen a kiss condom?
High quality sheepskin.
You wouldn't happen to have a Malex?
No, sir, I'm sorry, I don't.
Tums? Anything? Christ's sake.
Alka-Seltzer?
This is no Supertrain. This train sucks.
Jack, you'll never believe what just happened. I just saw a briefcase.
I don't believe in things.
Briefcase blow up.
I saw a briefcase blow up.
Take a cigar out of your mouth. Can't understand what you're saying.
Fell off the platform and poof, Jack.
Wait a minute. Who else saw this happen?
Nobody, Jack. Nobody. Just me.
I don't want you to talk to anyone about that.
They don't call this a wife beater for nothing.
That's for sure.
Just do what I tell you, okay?
Do not be mad!
Come to bed.
Hulk smash! Suspenders work hard.
That's all he knows is shut up and come to bed.
What?
How do they have a vending machine in their room?
Nothing, Jack.
It's the vending
I
suite.
didn't say anything.
Domestic abuse is funny.
Silly. It's a miniature.
7, 8, 9, 10, and down.
That's gratuitous,
You're
huh?
doing beautifully, girls. Some of you even moved. Now, 10 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, beautiful girls. 5, 6, 7,
It's the carpeted gym.
Ladies?
Hey, ladies.
Damn, you should have heard Karen blister my ear last night about my little run-in with Bella. Oh, man. But you know, she's right. I gotta straighten myself out. She wants this part real bad. You ought to take better care of me, old buddy. Hi there, Brad. And where's the old element this morning? Little hungover, is he?
Ooh.
Zing.
You decided to straighten out. Karen's going to be real happy to hear.
Touche.
Yeah.
Now, see, I know from TV, don't ever take a sauna.
Bad things happen.
Yup. I know a few things. Like, if you see a gloved hand adjusting a sauna, someone's gonna die.
Sure.
If you see a cigarette get flicked in slow motion,
Something's gonna blow up.
Something's gonna blow up.
Sure.
If you see a child
You wouldn't
swing
believe me even if I
moving in slow motion with nobody on it,
There was a child on it before.
a child is been abducted.
Well,
Right.
There's a whole bunch of these tells. See, we know this
I
from
think
watching
somebody's trying to
all
kill
of
me.
this stuff.
Sure.
Kill you? You've got to be out of your mind.
See how I'm establishing backstory, Jay?
Come on, Mike. You're not talking about that girl last night with that cockeyed story about a bomb.
What'd you say about his
I
cock?
think it's that cockeyed.
It's got an eye.
Oh, Mike, you got to be kidding. I mean, that's the kind of girl that reads cornflake boxes.
He's homespun. Look, the gloved hand.
Well, I'll be damned. You'll be right again.
I like it better when they turn a knob, though. Like, it shows that, like, they're adjusting the heat
Come on, old buddy.
to, like, skull and crossbones
Why would
setting.
anybody want to kill you?
It's like, well, why would a sauna have a skull and crossbones setting?
You do know.
See, that just seems dumb.
Certain death setting.
Well, some of them are pretty heavy.
I think there's a Charlie's Angels episode like that. Where somebody's in a sauna, the gloved hand goes,
They can't possibly collect their
turns it
money,
up to...
right?
Why would you have danger? Oh, wait.
There you go.
Does it have danger setting?
Don's turning out a little too much. Oh, yeah.
He's sweating ice, too.
You clean out your pores. I'm going to get a drink.
Don, what are you sitting on? What the hell? Somebody was doing loud pull downs and now it's not.
The sauna is soundproof.
There's lots of mob deals go down in there. They won't even go here. Oh, it's got the red light blinking. Screw. Commercial. Supertrain. Supertrain. Drive to fake balance. Is he jerking off in there? Yeah. Charlie Palace.
Just gets the hot. We need Norm Crosby and Charlie Callis in there to help them transpose their words. And
This is Ed Ferrigno. Oh yeah.
You know, Mike, it takes something like this to make a guy really think about the way he's lived his life. And if I had mine to do over,
I know. You wouldn't do one thing different.
I'm going to forgive you for that, Mike.
a light moment on Supertrain. Express to terror. That's how big the Supertrain is. You can lift weights over your head.
Sure.
What's that? Hey.
Womp, 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 womp. I will get big and strong.
Hey, Wally, you figure those two guys are done enough yet?
Hey, you two, cut that out! Are you crazy? They're trapped. Come on, let's get them out of there. Wally, give me that, will you please, and go turn down the heat?
Damn, bodybuilders are dumb.
All right, come on out, guys. May I offer you gentlemen a glass of ice water?
That's what's known as a button.
What a time for this to happen. What a time for this to happen.
Watch the blood pressure.
Now, I don't want Mr. Root to hear one single word about this. Do you understand?
Do you think I'm going to tell him?
Flood.
Winter, please.
Full steam ahead, sir. Come on, gentlemen.
Japanese stereotype. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Yes.
This is catchphrase. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
That's his thing.
You have to understand, Mr. Post, that Supertrain is on its shakedown run, and there are bound to be a few flies still left in the ointment.
Are you calling this?
That's just lazy writing. Huh?
The thermostat went
Why?
wild, the doorknob broke off.
It's just a cliche. It's not even a pun in this case, you know.
Yeah, and not to mention the fact that your resident Phi Beta Kappa here just happened to be nowhere around.
I got a call to go down to Mr. Flood's office. But when I got there, you were gone.
What are you talking about? I didn't call you.
Preposterous.
Now, I want you gentlemen to know that Supertrain deeply regrets what has happened here this morning, but I am going to personally see that your fares are returned to you and that the remainder of your trip is as pleasant as the staff can possibly make it.
You want to know this about train travel? Have you ever traveled by train?
Sure.
Here's the problem with train travel. Is no
why
matter
you're not
where
screaming
you
for the
are,
police? I mean, somebody's trying to kill you.
no matter what town you're in,
How long do you think it would take Lucy to unload me?
you're in the part of town that's right by the railroad tracks.
Shylocks are trying to kill him.
Okay, now
You're not
what
getting
good's your
good
job,
sights.
man, if you're dead?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
go to your town and go by the railroad tracks. That's where you're going to be
Right.
when you go by a train. In every town.
Promised to arrange a loan with the agency for me. It's the only way I'll ever be able to pay everybody back.
That's why you have a super train with a swimming pool, dude.
Yeah.
That guy's suspicious.
That guy's calling Dr. Love.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, look.
Good old Lou.
Yes, sir, Mr. Prince.
That's a plum gig, huh?
The guy that just came down the stairs.
Playing the bartender on Supertrain.
Well, he's sort of
What's
like.
his name?
So he and the black guy are sharing the Isaac role. He's the
Yes,
Isaac's
yeah.
the bartender, so this guy's like the bartender who listens to all your problems.
Yeah.
But then they got to have a black guy, so they get the black guy doing the porter job.
You get the sort of. There's something, the bartender archetype is just such a great one because for absolutely no logical reason at all, you're sort of imbued with wisdom.
Right.
Like, why
You're a
should
great listener.
So by default, you're smarter than everybody else because
Right.
everybody else they hang out in a bar.
So what? So what if the train pulls out? And he's not on it?
How are we gonna do that?
Fuck him up.
Oh, we gotta get somebody to help us.
Terrific. Who's that gonna be?
Blanche Landers.
Wait for it.
Hey guys.
Look at that head on that beer. It's like 3% beer. Get your money back, dude.
It's a parade.
Supertrain parade.
Imagine living in a town where it's so exciting that the Supertrain is in town.
They've got like Native Americans there.
Yay.
Congressman, General Barnes, Mayor Bailey, Chief Lame Buffalo,
Chief
ladies
Lame Buffalo?
and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure for me to greet you from this podium as a representative of Trans-Allied Corporation.
He's running for
Preface my remarks
president of trains or
That's
something?
right.
What the? Like, what is this? What is this?
Vote for Supertrain.
As a young lad, I ran barefoot through the same meadows as you.
When I first decided to...
One day I was taking a dump, and I decided we could use a train. We're gonna run it through this town, because I lived here and it sucks.
And his daughter there, she had like a big thing of roses. Did she like win Miss Train?
Sure.
Miss Pull a Train?
No, jeez.
Sir? Mr.
Sir, I can't seem to get this thing open. And, well, I've got to get it open because my costume is in there. And I thought maybe you could help me. Could you help me?
Costume?
Uh-huh.
What do I look like? Do I look like a costume maker?
What are you talking about, lady?
Well, see, I'm going to be in that big clam
Like a
bake out
young
there.
Eugene Levy.
And I'm going to be an Indian maid.
No, he's like one of the guys in the background of Goodfellas or something. You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You open it like this, lady.
I told you don't buy anything. Don't spend the money.
Well, why couldn't I do that?
It happens.
Danny Dawn with the tackle.
Don Meredith is dressed as an organ grinder through this whole thing.
Stupid cap on.
Or a fruit salesman.
Or a drunk.
That's the character he's channeling. Is my acting in Supertrain? I kept remembering I'm an organ grinder or a fruit salesman.
Me mad now. Well, I mean, me madder now. Huh? Yeah. All right, you mopes, get back to work.
Meanwhile, on
Fun time's
Supertrain.
Fun time's over, you idiots.
It's cliche. Getting back on the train, are ya? Bring your Pepperidge Farm.
What in the what?
Ain't gonna get on the train now.
What in the Sam hell's going on here?
Open up!
What the hell are you doing in there?
I was on my way to the men's room, and I was talking to this chick, and all of a sudden I'm in this truck. What's that? The train. Where's the train?
Sorry, Supertrain just now pulled out.
I don't think he'd call it Supertrain. That guy would not
Supertrain?
buy in. He wouldn't buy into distinguishing between
My samples!
that train and other trains. He'd just say, trains left. To him, they're just all trains.
This shit out of luck, son.
I mean, come on, right. You got it right.
It is pretty super. Just ask Steve.
Big Ed!
Even Ed's super.
Well, you don't know how
Ed's
long I've
big.
been trying to get you. Look, Ed, I don't want you to get upset or anything, but, well, like I said, I've been trying to call you a couple of times, and, well,
Why would you? If you believe that somebody had sent someone to kill you, and you managed to get that guy off your tail, why would you? Why would you call the gloat? Hey, you son of a bitch!
Are you saying this is a gaping plot hole? I said hole. And plot.
Operate like When I arrive. No, that won't be necessary. I won't need a ride to the bank.
To the bank.
Okay, then what about the bomb?
Yeah, remember, I saw that briefcase blow up.
Well, maybe it didn't. I mean, it could have been a gas main or something like that. After all, it was dark.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then. What about the steam room?
Look, I've been thinking about it. It's probably just been one coincidence after another.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So is this show like every week? Is there like somebody else who
Guy was
dominates the screen time? You know what I mean? Like Steve Lawrence is literally on screen like 75% of the time.
I know in the second episode, Dick Van Dyke is the star of the film.
And yet,
That poor man back
Vicki
at the
Lawrence,
station. What we
George
did to him.
Hamilton,
Yeah, I know.
probably total.
likes Big Rock.
They're on screen for like 2 minutes.
It's true.
If that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Whereas like Love Boat,
Yeah.
there's a lot more.
It's very measured.
Yeah.
It's really measured. There's an A story, a B story, a C story.
So these guys,
and they're very accurate.
So these guys, you know, I guess to their credit, try and do something a little different, I guess. But
well, they're trying to do something different now. It's to their credit.
Right. Well, that's why I said I
Just like the
guess.
days of the gold spike. You really should have been there.
I know.
Ooh, Chinaman.
I was watching out the window,
No, it's Chinaman.
and I saw those two guys you were with.
So, big deal. They were just a couple of guys.
Yeah? Don't go near them again, you understand?
Why?
Oh,
What do you
maybe
think we were
wife.
doing?
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter
no
what you were
girlfriend.
doing. I don't want you near them again.
Well, I just don't see what you're so mad about.
Yeah.
Hey, come over here. Come here. Those guys have got problems. Hang around them, you're liable to get hurt.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask me any
You
more
know,
questions.
sometimes these guys don't
Do you
get along, but
understand?
really,
Yeah, I
they're really just like just about
See?
every other couple you know. They're really just like a normal couple.
Sure. Yeah. Very realistic.
You're being
It's a gritty,
mad now.
you know, portrait,
yes.
character study, if you will.
Who couldn't,
I hear they're gonna have
in
a
their
big
own way,
disco
identify
party in
with
the
these
club
two?
Friday night, and I was thinking maybe we could go and dance. Honey, you want to go and dance?
You
huh?
are not leaving this room.
Ooh, a disco party.
Get to L.A. You understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Which, considering how fast Supertrain drives, shouldn't take nearly as long as it
Gee,
takes.
I'm sure glad you're through being mad.
Well, they say, what did they say, 36 hours to get from New York to LA?
Passenger relations officer.
Not that fast.
Please report to the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
It's slower than Amtrak.
Going up?
Wait a minute. I just realized. Where's the elevator in this fucking thing go?
Up?
To what?
There's multiple floors. Levels. That's what I was saying, like, this thing is so huge, how does it fit through all these tunnels?
But when you see it riding by, it doesn't even have multiple levels. It just has the high it has high
Right.
ceilings. It has room for a high ceiling like we saw in the gym. Like, see? High ceiling, high ceiling, high ceiling, high ceiling.
Well, I guess it's like a... So, yeah, it's literally going up one floor or something.
You know, like the purple line, the commuter line, and the Boston T. Many of those cars have 2 floors.
Right.
Like they're very low ceiling floors. You can sit in those cars.
So you're saying you don't need an elevator?
Good evening, my man. I knew I'd find you someplace at the bar.
Michael, old buddy. Lou, little pop from a pal.
Yes, sir.
I want you to meet Al Roberts. Al Roberts used to play a little flanker back for the 49ers. This is Mike Post.
Mike, how you doing? What a pleasure. What do you mean you used to play a little? This man was terrific.
Oh, I mean, all the Eastmans look hard.
Too bad you weren't playing with the
All right,
Packers.
here's my theory.
Homer's with the big bucks. are.
Everybody involved in this show, making this show,
Hey, Mike, tell me,
is just
what
coke
would you
addled.
do if
Just
old Davey
completely
over there lays hands
coke
all over your
addled.
way?
They're focused only on whatever they were doing
give me a
in
little
any
rest,
given
will you?
moment,
man,
and they
big
had
for 'em. I mean,
no.
they deserve one.
They didn't give a damn about anything that they weren't looking at.
Hey, come on. I hear there's a great party in the disco.
Great party in the disco.
On to the disco.
Watch out, John Travolta.
They're gonna kill John Travolta. Knocking it back. Give me another.
You don't have to stand guard, old buddy. They only shoot deserters in the Army. You gonna be all right? Yeah, go to it. Okay. See you later.
Here, try to get a couple of these into her.
Glad you could make it.
Oh, hi.
I could be persuaded to sit down. That is, if somebody would ask.
Looks like he's trying to pick her up at a lunch
I'd
meal.
like that.
There's a reference for
Me,
Cindy?
fair wife. Ah.
Cindy?
Put up my pants.
Crap, it's disco time.
Cindy!
Jay, we're not 50% of the way through this.
I know. Kind of
Hey,
scary.
you! Come here.
Hey, you.
You see Miss Chapel?
No, sir. You might check the club card. There's a lot of partying going on up there.
A lot of random sexual encounters going on up there.
Well, I work for Lucy. That's the lady that...
TV. Schlubby guys are always into me.
Surprise!
That was weird.
I just can't get any FaceTime with this hot
I've been with her now for a couple of years.
She's your boss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How about lady boss? Well, good evening.
But Jack, why don't you sit down with us? We've really been having a lot of fun.
Got all dressed up
I don't think so.
to get her out of there.
Let's go.
To, like, intervene. Let me... Can I ask you an awkward question?
What? Huh?
Why stop now?
There's no problem here.
Has she or has she not?
Just having a few words with my lady.
As much of an ogre as this guy is, has she or has she not sort of overstepped the bounds a bit?
Wow, hanging out with this dude?
Has she gone a little over the line? I mean, if she doesn't like the dude, get out of the relationship.
Sure.
Yeah. Listen, I'm really sorry. But I think maybe I should get back now.
He beats me on a regular.
I want you to stay. I mean it, really.
I'm in no way saying that he treats her well.
Okay, I will.
Hey, you ready? It's seizure time. It's where the coke is really kicking in.
Well, this is kind of a lawsuit, isn't it? Or I guess they
Yeah, Donna Summer ripoff.
yeah, though I guess this was the days when they had an actual music market for what they called sound-alikes.
Yeah, totally.
So you could actually license a song that had been passed by the publisher as being licensed.
And not get sued,
Yeah. This is it's supposed to be like I Feel Love, yeah. Giorgio Moroder.
So now, the dude got all dressed up to come down there to bring her back. Why would he leave without her?
Yeah.
And now, like, it's probably been, like, I don't know, half hour, an hour. Why wouldn't he come back and go, where the hell are you, bitch?
Yeah, he clearly has no qualms about causing a scene. I don't know why he wouldn't have shown up in there in the first place in the t-shirt, the stained t-shirt,
Well, no,
and the
but
suspenders.
my thing is, like, he made a big deal about her coming back to the room, and then he just walked off and left her there, and then she hasn't come back.
You know, and if he was going to get all dressed up and everything, I would have been prepared for sort of a third act scene where he was sort of going to try. He was going to make an effort to,
turn himself around.
Be sort of sweet to her, you know? Give a little.
I don't believe it, Mike. The lady is just...
Meanwhile, it's like everybody's left. It's hours later.
She's closing the place with two dudes.
And the dude is, like, still back in the room.
Again, I'm not saying I'm on his side. I'm just saying.
No.
I think she's over the line a little bit.
You're asking for it, lady.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
You don't have to watch
She
me
clearly
back.
has
Honest.
I know.
a warped understanding of how relationships work.
It's the next coach. I think I should go the rest of the way by myself. But thanks. Really had a lot of fun tonight. More fun than ever. Almost.
You're afraid of him, aren't you?
Jack? No, I'm not afraid of Jack. You've got the wrong idea.
I guess that's what we're supposed to assume, right? She's so terrified of him that it's worth taking the chance.
Right.
Go. I can't explain. I'm sorry.
Listen,
baby.
Out of my way, bitch.
David.
I love that. Just like was that even supposed to happen?
It was a stagehand.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. I gotta take a dump.
This'll go great. I've been gone for hours.
He'll be fine.
He's not volatile at all.
He'll be fine. If he's still wearing the suit, we'll hang out.
He's very understanding.
I'm sure he's like...
It was a disco party.
He's reading a book. He loves Canterbury Tales.
You know how I love disco.
Honey? Hi, Jack.
Stella!
Jeez. Now?
Mr. Prince, you owe me $1,260,000. You sure you want to roll again?
Is that counting everything?
That's all of it.
Well, man, I don't know. Let's see. 1 million.
How you holding up, old buddy?
Sorry, sir. This is a no slurring.
Unfortunately for Supertrain, Danny Dunn has a lot of drunk driving experience.
Yeah, they don't make them as
I'm fine, goddammit.
Let's go upstairs and get some air.
I'm gonna drive this train.
Oh, it's bad for your lungs. No, I'm gonna stay with Lou. You gonna go take a walk?
Yeah, I'm
No, yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Come on,
Keep an eye on
Hoss.
him, Lou.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now then.
I'm trying real hard to get his money.
Gamble some more. You know what I'm saying?
How much do I owe you?
$1,226,000.
Just double or nothing.
Yeah, I wonder if it was going to be a running gag that
Did I win?
the bartender here
is owed.
Yeah, like each week he gambles with a drunk.
Where's the terror exactly? I guess they're on the way to terror. It's an express to terror. I haven't really seen any terror yet.
Actually, so far, I mean, there was that one stop, that campaign stop for the owner of the, rail line. So it's not an express.
It was tough because
technically.
she had to work nights. But, well, it was a long time ago, and maybe she wasn't as needy as I remember her.
She didn't like spiders or snakes.
You wouldn't drink the Lipton Sun tea I made for her?
Look at old crazy.
She only like what it takes.
Her dang old Mike Post and swimming in a pool.
If you get what she wants, to be loved by.
He's drowned it.
Look at the pool's at least 2 feet deep.
Hey, come on, give me a hand. There's a guy in the pool. He's drowning.
Out goes the bad air, in comes the good. Out goes the bad air, in comes the good. Out goes the bad air, in comes the good.
Okay.
Out goes the bad air, in comes the good. Out goes the bad air, in comes the good.
Enough, Wally. Now
got some
Like
rib
who that
cage you're
puts
doing
up.
push-ups on.
Yeah, he's coming around. He's all right. You're okay.
Yeah, because he went face down. What the hell was that all about?
What happened? Oh, Lou and Wally fished you out of the blue, old buddy. Lucky I spotted
This is
you.
before the Red Cross actually started.
I like the days of TV shows where they didn't mind just showing shit wrong.
Yeah.
They didn't have to have a message at the beginning of it.
We'll have a drunk guy lead you.
You know, if you're curious to learn how CPR is actually done, go to our website.
Do not follow what we did in this episode, because it's totally wrong. All those people are on coke or drunk.
We would have smashed all of his ribs and killed him.
Sure. He would have choked on his own vomit.
I gotta pay for my own dry cleaning.
And some of mine.
Okay, old buddy. Now, you promised me you would not go swimming without me. What happened?
I got news for you, Rick. This was no accident.
I'm afraid you were going to say that.
It's safe.
You know, in the script, Don Meredith's character wasn't drunk. They had to shoot it.
They wrote
this
around
way.
it, yeah.
Oh, but I'm getting tired of this aggravation.
I'm sorry, Rick. I really am, but I appreciate it. It's okay. You know, somehow when I thought it was Big Ed,
Maybe it's Little
it didn't
Ed.
seem so bad.
Maybe it is Big Ed.
It's not Big Ed.
Don't do that. I'm scared enough already.
Damn it, who is trying to kill me? And why? There's no logic. There's no reason. Why does anybody want to kill me? You know how good I am to my mother?
Good to your mother.
What time is it?
3:15. Why?
Steve Lawrence is in that family of Jewish guys who think they're Italian.
Okay.
Sure.
For the next 9 hours, I'm locking myself in this compartment, boy. I ain't making a move. It's gonna take a bomb to get me out of here.
Don't say bomb, Mike.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's only like two levels, right?
It's
So,
not.
elevator?
It's not even.
Yeah. Basically a double decker. But there's room for a gym and a pool and a...
Lucy?
Yeah, if you get a gym, a pool, a disco, where are like the rooms?
Why do I get the distinct impression you don't want to talk to me?
Look, Lucy, okay, I'm just not feeling too good.
Rick is about to blow my deal with Belnick higher than the Goodyear blimp.
Terrific, Rick, just what I need.
Is that Stella Stevens?
Karen was
Is that
not
who
in
that
the
is?
compartment when he got back last night. When she came in this morning, they had a big row. Will you quit that pacing?
Oh, they had a row.
Look, the last thing I heard, he was going after Belnick.
Karen and Belnick? Come on, Lucy. Karen wouldn't do that even if Belnick promised to go with the wind. You know that.
Of course she wouldn't, but you try to tell that to Rick. Now look, he's your friend. You've got
So this
to
was
stop him before
this
he
originally
gets
aired
to
in
Belnick.
February of '78.
Just bring it in.
Nine.
It's a good
you
idea.
know. And so what I've got here is from the Bangor, Maine, Bangor Daily News. This is the review of it,
And find him
and it was
They had TV in Bangor, Maine in 1979.
yeah, and let's see the it says.
There you go, buddy. I thought you were going to be locked up for the duration.
Yeah, well, you took care of that, old buddy.
Supertrain misses the boat.
Yeah. Let's see. Homespun headline right there.
The inaugural run of Supertrain last Wednesday evening was not the train ride of your dreams, as Hollywood and NBC had promised. Although billed as a love boat on rails, love was the missing ingredient, as the atomic-powered steam turbine train raced from New York to Los Angeles for network television viewers. The story had a mysterious assassin making repeated attempts on the life of jet-setter Mike Post, played by Steve Lawrence. During the 36-hour train trip, Post survived a bomb explosion, a knife attack, a dunking, in Supertrain's swimming pool after he had been rendered unconscious, a prolonged lockup in a sauna, and incredibly, a ride on the roof of the... Oh, we haven't got to that yet. A ride on the roof at speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour. This week, the most colossal train in the world will be the setting for a deranged man who plans to repay a kindness by killing the estranged wife of his benefactor. The viewer can only hope that the story and characters will be clearly defined much earlier in the show than occurred in the series premiere.
Hey, there's 50 Lawrence.
Finally.
kill him. He's a creep, man.
That's enough. Let him go.
Let me at him.
Yeah, it's an hour in. Vicki Lawrence. Now, isn't there electricity on this thing? Why is power going out in the tunnel? Why do the lights go out in the tunnel?
I don't know.
It's a ton of power. It just doesn't depend.
So this killing is that's the third act turn.
Right.
What? What's wrong?
Eek.
Brad! Brad! That's a knife, isn't it? He's got a knife in him.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Hulk smash!
I like this part. Back to the Bangor Daily News. Supertrain's writers thus far have not taken into account strict union agreements, which would cause the railroad to pull the conductor and his train crew off duty somewhere outside of Baltimore. Instead, the crew stays with the train all the way to Los Angeles and violates federal hours of service law by 24 hours. While the flashy train of the future performed admirably on its inaugural run, passengers who could afford the $450 one-way fare might have been in better company if they had risked the possibility of a skyjacking and traveled by commercial airliner.
He doesn't even get into the swimming pool or the friggin' elevator.
It might be in the part that I skipped. I don't know. Yeah. I skipped that big chunk.
And another thing.
The elevator. They carry his post.
Richard P. Dude.
I didn't do it.
The article runs like 11 pages.
Is that so? You want to tell me about it?
FBI guy.
Been trying to
Get
kill
my
me ever since
FBI
I
hat
was
on.
in New York. That's true, because I was with him twice. Once we were in the steam room, and the other time he was in the swimming pool.
Right. You didn't report it.
Shoe.
No, I didn't report it. I don't want to cause a
What's in here,
commotion
see?
on a train. Yeah. I know all this must sound very bizarre to you.
That you're right about Post.
I didn't kill Brad Lyons. I did. Could have been.
All right, both you. Go back to your compartments.
I wonder if this guy's a regular.
Just mean we're free to
Whenever,
go.
like something, you know.
He shows up.
Yeah.
Don't get off the train.
All right, Supertrain, I'm back.
Don't get off the train.
See, if he is, then they should establish some sort of
backstory.
Crazy. Well, just a crazy relationship between him and a key crew member.
Right.
Mr. Quinn,
Oh, here it is.
may I have a word with you in my quarters, please?
When I get a free moment, sir, I'll be happy to accommodate you.
Okay, there it is.
What? Nobody walks out on me.
Winter, please.
Hey, old buddy.
I really am sorry about what happened last night. Hey, Rick, look, nothing personal. I gotta have a little time by myself, okay? I gotta think this thing through, okay?
You're kind of clingy. Just saying.
It'll be all right, Mike.
How does Frank Gifford do it?
I'll just call OJ. Got a hot blonde wife.
Not now, Lucy, okay?
Yes, now. Not only do you let Rick go ahead and break David's nose
Masha.
and maybe blow the deal,
Well, I
but
never.
you have to go and kill his favorite director to guarantee it.
Lucy,
I think that was a joke.
touched by this outpour of grief over poor Brad's death.
Mike, you're fired!
Oh, yeah? I quit.
Well, for her.
Me got booze now.
Jack, stop pacing, will you? I feel like I'm in a cage with a lion.
Lions are cool. What's going on?
Hey,
Yes, sir.
come here. What's going on? Who got on the train back there?
It was a federal investigator, Mr. Fisk.
What happened?
He's looking into the killing.
What are you talking about?
What you talking
All I know is there was
Oh,
a big
let me tell
ruckus
you
in a club
everything.
car, and one of the movie people got himself killed.
Who was it?
Can't say, man.
Zip it, woman.
I didn't catch his name. Can I get you folks anything?
More information?
No. Thank you very much.
Credit card numbers of everybody around here?
What a polite young man.
So articulate, well behaved.
Funny. Son, I feel real hungry.
What?
I could eat a horse.
He's a breakfast.
I don't feel hungry.
Now what's with you, huh?
I just don't feel good, that's all. Jack, I don't think I want any breakfast.
Who the hell asked you anyway?
Blah, blah, blah.
Besides, you look lousy. Why don't you go up to the beauty shop and get your hair done or something? I don't want you looking that way when we get to L.A.
Oh, all right.
All right.
All right.
You know what? I don't really like him.
Yeah. What do you want?
Don't?
No, he's like,
Just let me
he's
order
so
some
mean to her.
breakfast.
He's so likable, though.
Well, I mean, I was okay when he was like, just like yelling at her and hitting her.
Cindy,
but just now,
Cindy, what's wrong?
You were dead.
just now when he like,
Now he's a jerk.
now when he completely like insulted her looks,
Okay, I'm fine.
that really offends me.
You slapped you around a little, huh?
No,
It's over the line.
I fell.
Into a
See you in
door.
there?
Mike, please, you're only going to make it worse.
You're coming with me, Cindy.
That Supertrain go.
Conductor's office.
I have to write really small in this notebook.
Yeah, just a second.
Conductor speaking.
Here, it's for you. You can take it on my phone.
My phone.
Agent Quinn.
Thank you.
This is Riley, Treasury. You asked for a rundown on a Mike Post? He's one of ours.
One of you what?
He testified for us. We gave him a new identity to protect him from the mob. Mike Post is his new identity.
All right, now, what was his name before?
Henry Mancini.
What's your need to know?
He says somebody's trying to kill him.
Not good enough, Quinn. We don't break security on our protected people.
Better luck next time.
Nice try, jackass.
Post, it's Quinn. Let me in. Who's the girl? Friend of mine. Yeah? I need to talk to you alone.
Story.
Oh, it's okay. I'll wait in here.
Don't pull out a glass and listen on the door either.
All right, what's this all about?
I mean, they're on a train. There's no way she can hear what's going on.
Trust the Bureau?
Yeah. Soundproof.
She's got the door closed.
Look, Post, I know that's not your real name, but okay, for convenience. Post, if you're level
Your
with me,
name's
I'm gonna
Marky,
feel a
isn't
lot
it?
better about
Marky
this whole
Post.
thing. Now, who are you? What do you mean, who am I? What do you mean, who am I? I'm Mike Post.
I'm
What-
me,
Hey,
son
look,
of a bitch.
What do you want to see identification? Look, driver's license, credit cards. That's Mike Post, right? I gotta hand it to Treasury. They do a damn good job over there. What? Are you crazy? Okay.
Now
Post, have it
it's
your
like
own
a
way. I
French
don't have time
farce.
to play
It's just
games. I want to get you
P-O-S-L.
off this train
Post.
before we get to L.A. No telling what the mob will have waiting there. What mob? And what's this about putting me off the train? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. You're a strange one, Post. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'll have the train stopped at the next town. I'll call you when everything's set. Huh?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
I'd like to put somebody through that. I'd like to just start talking to them like I know something about them.
It's okay. It's for my own protection.
No, what are you doing? You got the wrong guy.
I guess I won't see you anymore, huh?
Cindy.
Yeah. No, I believe it. I believe it.
Totally.
Yeah. No. Yeah, different identity.
Sure. It's plausible.
Yeah, that's
Happens all the time.
It's always been your name. I get it.
Then
Yeah.
you got amnesia.
Yeah,
And they're rocky in the head.
Your secret's safe with
Now,
me.
if you're
I'm
ever gonna leave,
not gonna
now's the
tell
time.
anybody.
Cindy.
Okay.
It's real tough to convince this chick to do things.
Okay, I'll do it.
Gotta tell Jack first.
She looks like she's got like
No,
one of
I don't
those
think that's such a good
shocking
idea.
dog collars
Yeah, I
on.
have to. I just couldn't go without telling him.
Maybe that helps him convince her to do stuff.
Okay, but I better go with you.
I'm gonna do this by myself.
I said I'm coming with you.
Cindy, will you be Mrs. Air quotes
Okay,
Mike Post?
love story for the ages.
Cindy, if you'd let me, I would like to blacken that other eye.
Do you do me the honor? God.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is headed.
Your hair looks lousy.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I like him even less.
I didn't go to the beauty parlor.
When does he become likable? When does he turn the corner?
They're not afraid to pour it on in this.
It's a Supertrain. Everything's in large proportions.
They put all the budget into the train. They didn't have anything left for the green screen.
I'm going with Mike Post.
Yeah.
Mike Post? Honey, Mike Post is dead.
No, Jack. It was somebody else.
What? Wasn't he the only movie person on the train?
Where's my remote for your collar?
Jack? I mean it. I'm leaving you. You can't stop me, Jack. Even if you belt me. I'm still gonna go.
You're turning my sideburns gray.
Sorry, Jack. He wants me.
Shut up,
I'm thinking. What about what I want, huh?
Hang back. Turn your hip.
What about Ernie?
Weight on your back foot.
Before he got killed, he told me to take good care of you.
Powers in your back
I think I've
punch.
taken real good care of you.
Energies in your
It's
jab.
important exposition.
Remember he told you to stick with me? Your brother was a beautiful person.
Please.
I don't think you need your endurance, you need your power here.
Baby, please don't leave me.
I'm gonna crush your sternum.
I've been so tightened.
Don't focus on his face.
I need you, honey.
What I need right now is a happy ending. And yes, that's what I mean.
Okay, Post. Everything's set. Get down to the baggage car. It'll be safer getting off here.
Okay, but I'm bringing
I
somebody
totally
with me.
believe you.
The girl that was in my compartment. I'm waiting for her now.
All right, that's up to you. Just get down here before the train stops.
Get down here before they swap me out with Brian Dennehy.
Alright, jump off right now! It's like they have a little model train track and they just keep like running it around.
Oh, it says Lionel on the side. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes, may I help you? Cindy? Cindy, it's me, Mike.
Huh?
Mike?
Oh, he did blacken her other eye.
Yeah, they didn't show it.
Please.
I'm kind of glad. I'm just saying I'm glad.
Everything's set to go in the baggage car. We gotta get down there.
I know. I can't go with you.
Oh, Cindy, don't let him do this to you.
Which thing?
Okay, let's go.
Will you just go, Mike? Will you please just go?
No, Cindy!
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, darling.
Go get your hair done.
I wonder what he thinks he's gonna find in the baggage compartment.
They're gonna stop the train and take him off. So he'll be safe.
Why didn't you say so?
What?
You dropped your oh.
You dropped your murdering thing. You dropped an important plot device. Wait a minute.
This is a terrible picture in here.
Mike Post. But
Jack, what's the gun for?
Killing
stuff.
Jack, I don't understand. Why is Mike's name in that passport?
No, I'm going out for a while. I'll explain everything later.
Yeah, but it looks like the stuff they gave you at the Treasury Department. You know, your new identity.
Shut up!
the one who's been trying to kill him all along, aren't you? Yeah.
No, I haven't, but I'm gonna kill him now.
Oh, no. No, I won't let you.
Shut up!
The whimsical music.
That'll hold her in there.
Jack, let me out of here!
I will not turn the doorknob. I will bang on the door.
I'm gonna put this overnight bag up against the.
That'll work.
This little slidey thing.
Quinn. Quinn.
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. Quinn Martin production. Quinn, Quinn the Eskimo.
Just gonna walk over here and put my hand up against this
body
thing.
right there.
Look casual.
There's a dead body right there. Oh, yeah.
Do some comedy acting. I'll just turn my head. Oh!
What? And like the Laven.
Quinn? Quinn!
Hi, Mike.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Thank God it's you, Al. This guy's dead.
That you can count on.
Of course.
Hey, Al, we better call somebody.
That wouldn't be too cool, Mike.
That's why you were in this for a couple minutes earlier.
Not you, Al. You were a ball player.
I'm a player, all right.
Well, why me? What do you want to kill me for?
Well, actually, he
You mean you
was.
don't really know, huh?
No.
He played
I'm
football.
afraid I can't help you, buddy.
I think he did.
Just paid to do it.
Yeah.
Al, it's got to be a mistake. It's a big mistake, Al.
Really? Is there another Mike Post on the train?
Well, in a way. You know, I think if they had waited
Drag him over here.
a few episodes before throwing somebody outside the train, it would have more impact. They kind of.
This is the pulse pounding premiere, though.
They're kind of using. Like
This is the 2-hour TV movie event.
They're kind of using a big device in the first episode. You
Sure.
know, going outside the train while it's moving and everything.
They're pulling out all the stops, Rick.
Like, I don't remember a Love Boat where anybody actually got thrown off the boat.
Well, yeah, but Love Boat didn't have murder mysteries either.
Still. Even, you know, as a comic device or, you know, a depressed suicide on the Love Boat. I regret nothing. Everything. That was easy.
You're next.
Next? Are you crazy? I'm gonna die and I don't even know why.
Well, this probably won't make you feel any better, Mike. But I kind of like you. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it's going to hurt you.
No, it's not. Believe me, it's not.
Come on now, let's not make a big deal out of this thing, huh? Let's do like I tell you, jump!
Supertrain! 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 Sideburns don't drop off. Supertrain! Supertrain!
What? Hold on, Steve.
Supertrain is brought to you by Dolly Madison Snack Cakes.
It was 1943. Never will forget it. Pushed that old gutless coffee pot to 105.
Car 6.
Set a new record.
Yeah. Hal Holbrook is doing his Mark Twain show.
Now this baby. Oh, I know she redlines out at 190.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
And she wouldn't even be
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to steering this here Supertrain.
Well, what else we got about the Supertrain? What else can you tell me?
People thought it sucked.
Well, I know, like,
I can't seem to locate the old
you were not aware that they severely overhauled the show after the third episode.
I remember Just that, like, you know, there was a lot of hoopla around it, and it really crashed and burned quickly. I didn't know that they overhauled it.
Yeah.
He ordered the train stopped.
Mr. Flood, I believe we're 47 minutes behind schedule. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, the next person who tries to stop Supertrain will have to walk the rest of the way to Los Angeles.
Please.
Do I make myself clear?
Not a hair on his head.
Hello.
Not a toupee out of place.
This is the terror part. Welcome to the terror dome.
Has he got gloves on?
It's 200 miles an hour.
He's got gloves on. Rubber gloves
That looks like him, right?
on. It's true, yeah.
Each morning at dawn and Gertie singing everything the sun kissed Miss says.
This is the booty shorts car. I like this car.
Car 7, booty shorts.
Wait a minute, this isn't disco. Alan Alda's dad.
Really?
Robert Alda? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What do you know?
It's like, man, my son can't be the biggest star on TV. Put me on the Supertrain.
Well, that's not how he's going to make it happen. He's got a long way to go. He's missing it like 5 feet away.
Right, Central, I copy on ETA.
Waiter, please. Turn on your computer thingies.
Now, what do you think about that beach house?
Oh, the beach house.
Yeah,
my brother owns
Jeff
it out in
Daniels.
Malibu. You can see the surf in the bedroom. It's the most beautiful sight you've ever seen. You stare inside, past the fireplace, out the window, and you see the most...
Girls are still looking to get laid.
Fire that guy.
What are you doing in here? If anybody sees you in here...
Nobody's going to.
This girl is delusional. What is she attracted to?
I know.
I made sure of that.
All about the schlub.
Finally!
Booty shorts! Booty shorts!
Stop the train! Somebody stop
Stop the Supertrain! Oh, sure, just open the window. What is happening?
What is that man doing on my roof?
Waiter, please.
My monocle's gonna fall out now. God damn it.
Where'd he go?
It's my friend on the roof. You gotta do something. Get me bigger.
He has... It's weird, it's not a monocle, it's pince-nez, right?
Oh, is it?
Yes, yet he also has the cord.
Right.
It's sort of, it seems kind of redundant. If your knee is being pinched,
eccentric billionaire.
If your knee is being pinched, why do you need the cord?
It's super pince-nez.
the hell? You want to save your friend, don't you, son? TC! Redline is
Hang on to your hat, Sam.
It'd be kind of fun if he
Not
was...
like Andy Griffith's younger brother or something?
It'd be kind of fun to grow up with that old guy as your grandfather, and then eventually just poison him. It's like, okay, enough.
Smother him with a pillow in his sleep.
Jeez, who's gruff now?
Oh, they're redlining on this thing. Not the booze. Dear God, save the booze. It's super right?
I lost track. Why is this guy so wild now?
He's like the...
Is he just coked up?
He's like the engineer to go faster.
But is he drugged or drunk or... This seems kind of bad for the series.
Look at this guy.
This is really strange.
Oh, he's Slim Pickens.
Yes, he is. But it seems sort of antithetical to the series. I mean, it seems kind of fatalistic. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, why would you just do that in episode 1? Portray the crew as completely... That is bizarre.
Come on, Steubing. Take over the ship.
It's like in episode 1 of the Love Boat if it sunk.
Stop dragging it already.
What if it just blew up and everybody died? The end.
What the sirens? Big technology. Loop that sound over again.
I hope if I'm ever in a situation like this, I just shriek aimlessly.
They run a loop of it.
And if the track is no longer special. Any old railroad track.
That's right.
Regular old freight line.
Fix my toupee.
Alright, everybody go back to drinking.
Wait, where's the Coke? Goddamn, where's the Coke?
Ow, ow. Cut myself.
Michael, are you all right, old buddy? Come on, Mike. We can let go now. Go, buddy, let go.
My dad! My dad!
Shot. I think he's been shot.
Now she laughs.
Wait, who blew in the window?
Her dude.
Her boyfriend there,
Yeah.
the crazy guy?
Assurances that window was indestructible.
There was a laugh line there, I guess. Sure, lady, you can get out of the train.
All right, come on now. Here we go. I got you. There you go.
Mike? Mike, are you all right? Oh, Mike. Mike.
Can't take my eyes off you for a minute, can I, old buddy?
Shut up, Dawn Meredith. Just shut your mouth.
I think it's time for a drink.
That's it! That's it! Now they've gone too far!
Dave! Dave!
Where's the parade now?
People of Supertrain Town, as your Kaiser.
Pop in the special 8-track.
See, unfortunately, Mike, the past couple of years, the safe new identities we've given people haven't turned out to be all that safe. So we figured that he decided to protect himself. Now, I think his first move was to bribe a programmer to feed your ID into our computer.
Yeah, but why me?
Just lucky, I guess.
The whole thing's just a crazy coincidence.
Hey. You're alive. He's
Well,
not.
gentlemen, here's where I'm going to leave you. Good luck. Mike, you ever need treasury again, just call.
Yeah, thanks.
A little mix-up, he called it. I like that.
Hey, where's Karen?
Well, it really solves the whole problem. You know, just kill the guy.
Hey, you guys stay out of trouble now, will you?
This is the Love Boat ending.
Yeah.
It's almost a miracle Davy's even
Thank you,
talking to
Lawrence.
us, darling.
For the second
but I
time
think
on the
I
show.
might be able to resurrect the deal. Now, we are going directly to the Polo Lounge after this, and I'm going to nail this thing down for good. There he is now. Wait here. David? Oh, David! David!
I'm a big star.
Rick? Rick, wait!
Dump.
Oh, baby, you need somebody to carry your bags?
Where are you going?
Is that Penn Station or
Does it
Grand
make any
Central?
difference?
No, they'd shoot it in L.A.
That's
right?
LA.
Yeah, they'd shoot.
with you.
Well, that's where they ended up, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
You mean
right,
you're
of
not
course.
Mad? You idiot. You know how long it's been since you showed me you really cared?
2 weeks ago Thursday.
I need a drink.
Hey, baby.
Karen! We're going with David.
You go with David. I'm going home.
I would love it if Don Meredith's character just pulled out like a loaded pistol and just
Shut up,
firing it up in the
bitch.
air. I mean, not with any hostility, just sort of in a celebratory way.
What's the matter, Lucy? You lose a client?
Yeah. No, not at all, darling. Except I was just thinking, I have a wonderful new idea for that girl, Amy, in
Certainly.
your picture. There's this new girl we just saw.
Oh, look. Hey, remember we saw George Hamilton in person in an airport in Los Angeles. Was it in Los Angeles?
It was.
I think it was.
He was very leathery.
He was. He looked like a chair from IKEA.
It was 11 years after this.
What about Big
It was closer to
Maybe 10
It was
10 or
closer to this than it is to now.
Yeah.
Tap dancing.
Now he's even more leathery.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Karen's got a truckload of money.
Oh, no, Rick, thank you. I made myself a promise. I'm not taking any money from any of my friends.
All right. Gonna make an offer that you can't refuse. But I'm gonna let Karen tell you about it.
We're putting you back in the business, Mike. Say hello to your first client.
That's terrific, Karen. Thanks, Rick. Terrific. Hey, well, I gotta service my first client. Step right up here. How's that?
I got an idea for this show called Mama's Family. It'd be perfect for it.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Thank you, Karen.
You gotta dress up like an old lady.
Here you go. What's bags mine? Want to put them in the next cab? Thank you.
He's gonna get in on some of that sweet lights went out in Georgia money.
That's right, yeah.
Where is it? Big Ed, hi.
When you said
look,
you
a
didn't want to
cartoon
ride to the
character.
bank, I figured you got it on you.
Yeah, I figured you'd figure that. Yeah, the money. Little complications, Ed. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Mike.
I'll be right back.
How much do you owe this guy?
A lot.
What's a lot?
40 grand, lady.
Oh. Well, there's $10,000 in each bundle, I think.
Don't show him all
So
that.
that should
They'd
be...
bonk her over the head with a pipe and just take the whole damn thing.
Oh, you can count it if you want.
Yeah,
Thanks,
let's
lady.
go, Cindy. We're all straight, huh, Big Ed?
Yeah.
See you, Big Ed. Just give us a minute, will you, pal? See you.
I'm big. Ed.
Where on earth did you get all this money?
Oh,
Let's
the
go walk
money.
around with this cash in my
That's the
hand
money
now.
Jack took from the mob.
How much is there?
Oh, I don't know. More than I can count.
I can't count very high,
got
though,
enough
so
money for,
it's not really that.
For a honeymoon?
Wouldn't she have some sort of responsibility for his dead body?
Driver? Come on
Yeah,
in.
no, I don't know if they're
Just
married.
drive.
So maybe. She was leaving him. She was leaving him. Planning on leaving him anyways, right?
It's true. That would be an interesting situation to be in.
Have a dead body
Somebody
on his
dies. You're traveling with him. Well, hey, geez, we're really sorry. Who should we contact? I don't know. Damn to find him. I was breaking up with him anyway.
Man, dump him off the
All
edge.
of your expectations. Well, now that's very perceptive of you, Mr. Flood. Is the staff assembled?
Yes, yes.
Let's get on with it. Oh, one other thing. My granddaughter...
In the episodes to come, I trust you will prove me wrong.
James Mason?
I expect you to attend to all of her needs. Personally...
You got a pince nez. Come on.
James Mason. That was very good.
Yes.
All
heaven's sake, see, there's his catchphrase.
Thing ready to roll in 4 hours.
Wow, I didn't catch that.
Supertrain.
Before. They were trying to establish a catchphrase.
Yeah.
It's a horrible catchphrase. It's just like, it has no... He could have said, that is off the rails. You know, he could have said something trainy. You know, like, you know.
Giggity. Nolan Miller.
Next on Different Strokes.
Then on Hello, Larry.
The 11 o'clock news.
Tomorrow on Who's Watching the Kids.
Have you tried this new superfood Pringles? It'll change your life. But you can't eat just one.
Oh, hey, you can watch our Trust Fund Challenge on our YouTube channel, Trust Fund Challenge. You can find out about new ones at Trust Fund Challenge and our Facebook page is Trust Fund Challenge.
Yeah.
You can always email us.
Twitter.
Trust Fund Challenge.
Twitter. T-Fund Challenge.
Oh, our tweet is at T Fund Challenge.